Well, it's almost breakfast time and we had the pancake mix. Good morning, Phoenix.
Good morning.
Do you want to smell the pancake mix? Smell that.
Can I have a taste?
No, you can't have any. This is for humans. And pancakes go from smelling in a bag to smelling outside of a bag. Cooked! Bacon, eggs, milk, coffee. Liquid life.
Coffee.
Liquid life.
Coffee.
Also known as liquid life.
Also known as coffee.
Phoenix is enjoying his lunch. Hi. I got a package. I don't know who it's from. I've opened it up until this point. It may be nothing.
It's just yellow paper.
Well, thank you, someone, for sending me yellow paper.
And plastic.
And plastic.
Whoa.
What are you saying whoa for? We don't even know what this is.
It looks like a big thing of, I don't know.
Oh! Oh, I know what this is. This wasn't from you guys. This is an auto part that I ordered.
Oh.
Oh, that's so funny. It wasn't supposed to have been here until the 12th. That is absolutely hilarious.
I'm gonna be a Jack in the Box.
Wait a second. Look at me.
What?
You've got the same haircut as this kid does back in 1970.
Wait, what?
Anyway, so these are some little learning blocks from Sears. Ages 2 to 8 years.
2 to 8?
Yeah.
I'm 7.
Well, then that means you can play with them. So dump them out and play with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping to find money in it. Wow, look at that. Daddy used to make roads and buildings and stuff. Yep.
What kind of buildings? How'd you make the roads? How did you make the buildings?
Well, I used to take these right here, and I used to just build roads like this. I don't know how I did corners. Did I do corners something like this right here is how I did a corner, maybe? Like that, so the car would still be able to drive on it. It was a one-lane road. Anyway, and here's some of my old clothes.
Ooh, whoa, wait.
My granddad is a Legionnaire. Valley Forge, Pennsylvania.
Why does that have coloring on it?
Don't wake the bears.
Dad,
I don't know, bud. I think that's just a part of the design, or maybe it's a stain. I don't know.
I made a bridge with.
Oh, wow.
I made a bridge with.
Oh, dude. This is my old cowboy vest. Look at that. You got a fluffy stuck in your nose now. That was funny. Oh, that was hilarious. Wow.
It's so
You won't find these anymore. Cowboys and Indians are a thing of the past.
that thing of the past.
This right here was a t-shirt that my parents and we went to this place called Roaring Camp in California to go prospecting. And this was a t-shirt from my elementary school. I went to Springbrook Elementary, and our mascot was the Dolphins, so Springbrook Dolphins. Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. I want to say that I got this in Disneyland for Christmas one year. This is a shirt that my next door neighbors gave to me when they went to Amsterdam.
What?
Amsterdam.
Hamster?
Not hamster, Amsterdam.
Amsterdam?
Mm-hmm. And Holland, Sweden.
Sweden?
Mets, Dodgers, Cubs, Redlegs. Oscar the Grouch overalls. Bert and Ernie pajamas. Ebert. Hi, Ernie. Ebert. Ebert. Ernie. Look at this. This is a Jelly Belly t-shirt. You put Jelly Belly jelly beans in there.
What? Why is there a hole here?
You put the jelly beans in there. And on the other side, there's this little pocket in there, and it holds all the jelly beans so that you can carry them with you when you go and hope that... Hope that you don't sweat when you're wearing it. The idea was that we were going to hold these for you and let you wear them. But you're too big for them now. And then there's some that you just shouldn't wear, I guess. It's crazy how times change. These aren't the first, but my feet used to fit in these.
They're so tiny.
This is my second pair of shoes. Mom even labeled them second pair. It's the second pair of shoes I ever owned, and they are not comfortable. Feel how plastic those are. Those are not comfortable shoes. How many of you knew that I was going to do that? Just break out with, those don't look like comfortable shoes, and I'm pretty sure that they weren't.
I'm feeling your feet.
You're feeling my feet. What?
Because your feet were in these.
They had one time. Then look, I can't help but think that some of the stuff was hand knitted for me when I was a kid, when I was a baby, an itty bitty baby. These are Winnie the Pooh pajamas. Hey! Don't you make fun of my poo. My Winnie the Pooh. And look, my pajamas, I used to have feet in my pajamas. Oh, look at that jacket. Snowman jacket. Whoa. This is not a tablecloth. These are pants. You want to wear these pants? Do you like them?
They're just green. They're ugly.
They're ugly?
I would like them if they were orange and blue, because those are my favorite colors.
Oh, so if they had the same pattern and they were orange and blue, I think that would make them look worse. Phoenix is building a portal. Minecraft. When this stuff was built, when I had it...
Minecraft, kinda.
Kind of, yes. Minecraft hadn't even been invented yet.
What?
I know. I know, right? And you are using these in a way that I never would have before. Remember I was telling you about roads and bridges and stuff like that, and I had my Matchbox cars and I would run them around? Well, guess what?
I'm building a mini land out of Minecraft, kinda.
Blocks, I know. So this is land and that's water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All blue is water, all green is land.
Wow.
And the red here and the gold, all the yellow is gold. It's a gold portal, and the red is the united part.
Wow. Well, I'm glad to see that he's getting some use out of them. However, I looked on eBay. This set right here, it's about 20 to 30 bucks. Got Phoenix, got myself. He's got his camera, which kind of works sometimes, I guess. And we're going to go and walk the hill and grab a coffee and donate some items so that other people can have the awesome experience that I used to have with them, I guess.
The blocks, where I want them forever until I'm 16.
Until you're 16?
Yeah, I like building.
Well, that's really awesome. I'm glad that you can use those blocks.
I can use them better than you.
You can use them better than me?
Yeah, because I made a land and you only made a road and a building. Right?
Wow.
I'm going to build way more stuff than you.
You are much more creative when it comes to that than I ever was. Yes, I think you get that from your mom. Here's something that's kind of comical. For the last several days, people have been out here with their blowers, blowing all the debris and everything off the sidewalks. And last night, with that storm that we had come through, it just knocked everything right back down again.
Wait, you saw a storm?
Yeah, remember last night with the power flickering and the lights? Well,
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now there's a bunch of debris all over the place again. And I don't understand this. That's the sidewalk. They will blow the stuff from the sidewalk into the street. I don't understand blowing it into the street, because then it just blows right back onto the sidewalk. And it's actually dangerous for motorcycle riders, because you get that loose stuff, especially like leaves in the wintertime when they're all slick. That makes the road for motorcycles very, very slick, and that's very dangerous for them.
They would slip over and hurt themselves.
Exactly. That's why we have to be courteous for our cycle riding friends. Well, I can't remember which vlog it was, but years ago, Keith and I came to this, what used to be a house right here. And we looked through it because we were thinking of building a haunt here, and then they tore that down and then built this ugly apartment complex. It doesn't. It looks more industrial than. Anyway, so.
It's so ugly.
It's so ugly. How ugly is it? All right. 2 boxes and some pillows down. A whole house to go. Well, the weather certainly has cleared up a lot. Look at that. It was pretty stormy there for a while. So we've decided to come to the playground, let him get some of his jiggies out. And while he's getting jiggies out, I'm going to get steps.
Super fast.
Super fast? Okay, here we go. You ready?
Not that really fast. A little bit faster.
What is that?
I'm dizzy. Just joking.
I can't keep up.
Now you can.
Other direction, undizzy. All right, are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Dude, that was amazing. That was awesome. All right, cool. Okay, run around and have fun. We have like 4 minutes left. Oh, 3 minutes. We had 3 minutes. We're gonna have an early dinner tonight, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna watch a movie that we haven't watched before. Still maintaining a bedtime, even though it's a weekend. A consistent bedtime is really important. You ready?
I'll help.
Whoa.
Never.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. That was crazy.
Okay, stop pushing.
Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Okay, it's time to go.
Dad.
Right now, it just hit 10 minutes.
1 more minute.
No, we gotta go. We gotta go because we need to do dinner and a movie.
Why?
And if you're good and we get dinner done early, maybe there'll be room for popcorn.
Popcorn?
I didn't say popcorn.
Yes, you did.
Let's go.
Yes,
Ooh, Phoenix.
popcorn.
Look at all the birds. Crows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. There's approximately 300 crows right there. Wow. The beautiful sunset. Ah.
I saw your breath.
That's not entirely true. One cannot actually see the breath with the naked eye. We can see the moisture that comes out of us.
Are the eyes and this is the hair.
Dude, I'm so impressed. Look at that.
If
Dude,
I,
high five. High five. That is awesome. That is purely cool.
if I take these off, it'll just be a land.
No, just, dude, you got chocolate all over your mouth.
Actually, it'll just be a body with no head.
Dude, it almost looks like a robot.
It's a good robot.
It's a good robot. Okay, let's go. Let's not look like a little latchkey kid, and let's go wipe your mouth off. And that is awesome. Now, this is a disappointing day. Inside this old UHF color antenna box, there are no other parts in there. It held this ship. This right here is from approximately 1974. And of course, it's worth, like, if it was in much better condition and had the parts and everything, it'd be worth about $200 on eBay. $200. But look, I went and painted the helicopter. It's missing its blade. I did all this customization because as a no eating of the blocks.
She almost knocked down your land.
Oh, that's okay. She can knock down the land.
Seriously? I'm playing with it.
Oh, what was that? What was that? You knocked down my portal. As nice as this may have been, and as rare as this is, anyway, the helicopter would come up and it would fly around in circles like this. But it's not doing any flying, and oh, Oh, I know. It's the Buffy. Stay. What was that? Stay. And Home Alone 2. And it's Phoenix with, look at this. Steak with sauteed mushrooms and cauliflower and baked potato.
In New York.
Have you tried your sauteed mushrooms yet? They're good. So this kid loves mushrooms, and if he likes mushrooms, he will love sauteed mushrooms. Is that not delicious? It's like the best mushroom you've ever had, huh?
They're only cooked.
But they're good, aren't they?
I guess.
Okay. Home Alone 2. Alright guys, hopefully I have enough battery life to last. It is time for COC. I'm going to shotgun all the comments. No editing. Just going to do it and do it. First comment of the night. Brandon Miller. You say first. Excellent. Mr. Brot, someone jinxed me. I had the notification that the video was there, but every time I clicked on the channel, YouTube did not let me see it. Hey, Phoenix. And you also say, Troy, don't mean to be a know-it-all, but it doesn't matter which side it falls. If you make it spin, whichever side, you get the beans and play continues. It might be good that you play that way with two persons because the beans go back and forth and it could take forever to end. Yes, yeah. You have to, it would take forever to get rid of all of your beans. And get rid of all of your beans also means that if you're the last one to put one on the thing, and etc. And those are, I found out tonight, those are the original beans that came with it. They weren't from Mom's cupboard. They came with the game. That is an extreme, to have those beans with that game. It's very, very old. Emerald Gypsy Art, how fun was that? It was a pain receiving board games as an only child. My favorite game was Mousetrap. My favorite game was like Life and Chutes and Ladders. I liked Checkers. Mousetrap was an awesome game though. Pinky the Cat, I had a good day at work yesterday but didn't get to work on time, left on time, but then there was a protested on Portland or Portage, and I was 4 minutes late for work, but I did call my boss and told her that I was going to be late. Thinking about getting another job just because they only scheduled you for 2 shifts for 2 weeks. Wow. That's not very much. Judy Hart, kidney beans. Oh, yum. Fun watching you two play. Spilled the beans every time you yawned on yesterday's COC. I yawned too. Sorry. I'm trying not to yawn tonight. Kevin Norwood, someone said an M word at the end. Marriage? Is that the word that you were thinking of? Bren, speaking of stock, when I was 16, I filled out my first job application at Burlington Coat Factory and was so nervous. Instead of saying I was interested in doing stocking, I wrote stalking, like S-T-A-L-K-I-N-G, like I'm stalking somebody. Needless to say, I didn't get the job. When I played Don't Spill the Beans when I was little, I tried eating the wooden beans. Don't judge me. I think that I probably tried to eat one of those too. Nicole Flynn, good afternoon, Heinz family. That was so cool that Phoenix got to play with your old Don't Spill the Beans game. That was yours when you were little. When I was little, I had the game Cooties. You know, I had never had the game Cooties, even though it was made by the same people as Don't Spill the Beans. But I think that I had a friend that had that game, but I didn't get the point of the game. They were just fun to play with. Ty D, not going to lie, that game looks fun. Wonder if they still make it. I don't know if they do or not. I don't think they do. But did anybody notice last night? It looks like a cauldron. That would be so cool to have, like, don't tip the cauldron and have, like, little tiny fingers that you can put on there and make it tip. That would be just so cool. It'd be a Halloween game. Speaking of Halloween, Halloween Fur. Yes, I do remember when the two of them would always try to beat each other to it. I always liked it personally. I just thought it was fun and kind of sporty. And of course, he's talking about Capzone 2 and Jolson, who used to fight to be the first commenters. And final comment of the night, Carrie Ann Olsen. Never played Don't Spill the Beans. Show Phoenix a cartoon called Jacob Tutu. You can find it on YouTube. The village I used to live in had a population of 300 people. That is not that many people. Alright guys, that's it. We made it through COC. Happy hunting. See you guys tomorrow. Whew, weekend's half over. Hope you guys are having a good one. Good night.